Ta-da! Welcome to the Second Pond Trailhead. This is your host, Official Buzzard. And we begin. Definitely one of the least traveled trailheads that I've seen so far. At 2 minutes in, we reached our first small pond. Although it's a narrow trail, I have to say it's relatively easy to follow. It's not one where you're going to be spending days and days trying to figure out where it is that you're supposed to be going. Since I live for uphills so much, I've decided to pick a relatively good incline. Just wait till I go hike the high peaks. Apparently, I am distracted as all get out, and I left my fishing pole back at the car. So, we're gonna drop off some gear, run back real quick, and then continue. 30 to 40 minutes behind schedule. Nice. Really picked the wrong day to do this. It's one of the hottest days of the year so far. Rolling at about 92 outside. Got my water. Would you look at that? Apparently I didn't. I left it 100 feet from the trailhead. Right here. Oh, that is a giant relief. Alrighty. We made it back to our backpack. Time to continue our journey. Can you all say backpack on track? Having found his fishing pole to be in full working order, and having returned back to his pack, our lone wanderer continues down the trail. Quicker than before. Been going for a good bit now. Lots and lots and lots and lots of woods. And not a lot else. But we continue. Through the trees and trees and trees, trees and bushes, all the goodies. That one didn't work very well. I'll tell you what. Pretty glad I decided to pack an overnighter for this. It's actually a pretty good hike into here. A little longer than I had expected. But I'm enjoying the view. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Would you looky there? It might be bigger than I expected, hey. Oh, I can't complain though. Found us a nice little campsite not too far away. It's got all the amenities you'd ever desire. We've got pots and a net and a fire pit. And probably what was a bear canister and a pretty cool grate. I will tell you what though, dense, dense, dense. Might try and see if we can find a spot that's a wee bit more open, shall we? So, back to bushwhacking, I guess. Ugh. Man, see if we can at least find a open clearing. They don't want to make it easy for us, not today. The boatmaster is at it again. Didn't take me long to find that one. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna bring oars with me everywhere now. We might be making some. Oh, all right, time to see how crafty we are. Gathered some supplies from the old camp. Let's get to crafting. Well, it's pretty crude, but it actually worked out really well. We made a quick test trip out to the island, determined that the stick works just as good as the pot, so we'll just use the stick for now. We're gonna make our way across and see if we can find a good camp spot for the night. And we're off on our adventure. Apparently east. We had to go back again because I lost a tripod on a trail. Really setting us up for disaster today. Made it to the northern end of the lake, or I guess western end of the lake. No luck. Gonna try the eastern end, see if we do any better. Otherwise, we're gonna end up right back where we started at that campsite when we first hit the end of the trail. I haven't quite found a suitable campsite yet. A few spots it might have worked, but there's just so many. So many dead trees around that it's just not safe. So, looks like we'll be heading back to square one. Let's get set up before dark. So, for the first time in my life, I've managed to get my cord for my food stuck in the tree. And seem to have lost my sunglasses as well. Got dark quick. See if we can't get a fire going. Had to refill up on some water. Got ourselves some ramen noodles. A little bit of beer basted spam. Absolutely delicious, wouldn't you say? It's just past 11:30. Had some heat lightning earlier, and now it's starting to pick up pretty crazy. So, oh, there's another flash. Give it about 20 minutes and I'm going to be poured on. I think I might be up for a bit here. Storm is literally right on top of us right now. Been following it now for about an hour. I'm dry, but this is crazy. Just listen to that. Absolutely ridiculous. I think it's moving away now, actually. Before it was half a second between thunder and lightning, but now I think we might be past the most of it. Gotta try and get some sleep. Day 2. I am up, and the sun is shining. Everything's still soaking wet. No time for a morning fire, but definitely time for fishing. Just made it back to camp. No fish. Sad day. It's alright though, we're gonna get this show on the road here. Pack up all of our equipment. Time to head back to work. Yep. That's life in a bag. Making our way back to the trailhead. Ducking under branches. By far my favorite part of any hike. Walking downhill. Well, looks like we made it back in one piece, despite all of our problems this trip. Quick gear check, tripod, fishing pole, sunglasses. We got everything we need. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. This is Official Buzzard.